Hey guys, I just want to get on here and talk a little bit about the side effects of being on a GLP-1 medication, and really actually just one specific side effect that I'm having that I haven't really seen a lot of people talk about. Everyone talks about the typical side effects. And actually, just as a reminder, I'm on Mounjaro, which is terzepatide, and I'm on the 10 milligram dose, which I just started at the beginning of February. So, the typical side effects that people have on a GLP-1 are like nausea, diarrhea, constipation, fatigue. I even experienced kind of like body aches, achiness on like the 24 hours after my injection. And so I've seen a lot of people experiencing those symptoms and kind of some things that maybe they did to try to offset it. I really felt like it didn't really matter where I did my injection. Sometimes I would take it in my leg or my belly, and sometimes it was fine. Other times it was worse. I always experienced the symptoms up until recently. I actually just did a couple of videos recently where I'm like starting to actually feel good now and haven't experienced the typical side effects um, at the degree that I was experiencing them, I guess. But right now, I feel like what I'm struggling with, or at least what my brain is struggling with, is just like the severe lack of calories. Like when people get hungry and everybody's heard of like hanger, where you just get angry and irritable and impatient, like I feel like I'm feeling that all the time. But what's interesting is this medication like takes all the desire or want out of eating. So like I don't want to eat even though I know my body is probably hungry and but like my body is like hangry. It is really thrown me for a loop. I have like no patience. I'm very emotional lately. Very crabby, just irritated all the time. And it's been interesting because like logically I know that I need to eat, but I don't want to. Like even this morning I worked out. I know I need to eat, and I have zero desire to put anything in my body right now. I'm actually drinking bone broth, and just a cup at that, 1 cup of bone broth with some added protein, because I feel like I need to put some protein in my body to support my weightlifting and my working out and stuff. But otherwise, I wouldn't even be eating right now. But I also am like, I get really angry. I'm getting really angry, I think, with the lack of calories. So it's very like contradictory. It's super weird. It's like, I don't know. I'm trying to just like, I know I need the weight off. I know that long term, getting the weight off as soon as possible is better for my health. But it's just like, man, uh, I don't know. I'm like, is this going to get easier? Has anybody else experienced this? Well, what are you kind of doing to offset it? I am trying my very best to put some calories in my body, but it has been difficult. So let me know. Is anybody else experiencing these symptoms? And is there anything that you're doing to help them?